at
certainly
2022.
won't.
I hope we can carry on this tradition.
We're just starting, buddy.
All right, awesome. Hey, I saw Jimmy Childs up on the 4-post lift with the car up in the air in the pits earlier, so I hope nothing serious on that 10 car. But we're going green. Dinsmore in the 11. Here comes Frazier with a nice run out of turn 2 in the 16. And they're stacked up 2 by 2 right behind them. Brian Robbins and Kyle Willett. Trouble for Frazier. And I don't think he had any assistance on that one. Just got a little wobbly out of turn 4. And they went 3 wide underneath him to take the top 3 spots as Frazier gets shuffled all the way to the back in the 16. And they're keeping it stacked up behind the leaders as Zach Audette comes into the mix, as well as Jimmy Childs. Quickly to the bottom, Zach Audette sticks a nose underneath Dinsmore, and Dinsmore pulls up and lets him have it now through turn 3 and 4. Oh, and there is some debris getting kicked up in turn 1. Somebody clipped a curb, and some body pieces went scattering in turn 1, but I don't think it's, well, maybe it is a big deal. We got a yellow out, possibly for that debris. And Zach Audette, in typical fashion, shoots out to the top spot. Jimmy Childs gets boxed in for a brief moment, but gets a nose underneath Dinsmore. A little bit of contact going into 3. And Dinsmore gets hung out to dry as Kyle Willett follows Jimmy Childs up through to take the 3rd position. And from all the way in the back, the 51 of Travis Pouliot is up to 4th. Up tight on the back bumper of the top 4, it's the 79, Brian Robbins, making up your top 5 at the halfway marker. This time around, it's 4 laps to go. And Jimmy Childs is certainly reeling in Zach Audette. Ken, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, he's about 3/10 faster last time around. And again, about 2/10 faster. He's definitely shortened it up from about a half straightaway, now down to a couple car lengths. Not sure if Zach trying to nurse some damage from that 19 car, but he'll have 2 laps to go to protect that lead. Jimmy will certainly get up there to test him in the closing lap here to get the white flag, this time by the stripe. White flag, 1 more lap around. Jimmy within a straightaway, although both drivers know they got to start at the tail end of the field for the feature. Final time out of turn 4, checkered flag is up and ready. Zach Audette will take the win. Most open rule package, fastest cars, fastest 4-cylinder cars. We are ready to go green. We are underway with Kyle Willett and Brian Robbins. Robbins with a little advantage. In the meantime, Dinsmore drops anchor and falls to the back of the field. Side by side up front for the lead. Brian Robbins dropping back down to mini stocks where it all started about 25 years ago. He's also run up in late models and Strictly's, and Childs and Audette look like they might have gotten together, and evasive measures as looks like the 88 of Wes Turner ends up making some pretty solid contact with a 10 of Childs. We're ready to get back to racing. Looks like Jimmy, a little too much front end damage on that number 10. Tough break for the point leader coming into the weekend. Flat right rear tire on the 08 of Kyle Willett. Willett got out of the way. And wisely, rather than shoot across the track and put himself in danger, is going to take a short ride or a slow ride around the top of the racetrack. Brian Robbins leading the way, half straightaway up on the 19 now of Zach Gaudette. Travis Pouliot moves up into third. Shane Smith fourth. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't look like Jimmy suffered any damage on the contact with Zach, but as he was spinning the car up there in turn 4, kicked up a lot of smoke, and Wes Turner nowhere to go, or at least couldn't see through the smoke, and ended up tagging the 10 car. Brian Robbins racing that number 79 for his good buddy Stephen Turner, who had a racing accident here at Wiscasset about a month ago. Not sure if Steven's being able to watch today on Racing America, but if you are, hey Steve, we miss you here, buddy. You come back in the Roadrunner division, and longtime mini stock racer and actually former tech man here at Wiscasset. Brian Robbins, looks like that 79 car got a bit of a push in the corner. He chases it up to the top of the speedway coming out of the turns. And that's going to help Zach Audette close things up a bit. Audette now within a couple car lengths. Now, one thing I noticed about Brian Robbins after watching him race for many years, some drivers obviously two hands on the wheels, some put their arm out on the roll bar. Brian actually holds his free hand up on the roof of the car while he's racing. I saw a photo one time, thought he was waving to somebody, but after watching more of his racing, he's kind of old school, holds his hand right up on the roof as he races. He's got his hands full now as Zach Audette's there on the outside. Audette looking for his third win of the season. They'll hit the halfway marker this next time by the stripe. Halfway, make it 13 down and 12 to go. Audette finishes the pass, moves into the lead. Of course, he and Jimmy have traded the feature wins throughout the year. Brian Robbins trying to get his first podium finish of the season. And Travis Pouliot, he's managed a couple of third place finishes and stands to land in that spot once again as he comes out of retirement after about 6 years off from racing. Inside the final 10 now. Zach Audette will make it 9 laps to go. There's Kyle Willett back on the track in the number 08. Willett now 8 laps down. Kyle coming off a career best second place finish in the last race. Checking to see some smoke coming off that 41 of Shane Smith. And I believe the black flag will be headed his way. Tough break for Smith. He's had a fast car this year, but has not had the luck to go along with it. Those mechanical gremlins still hounding him. Five laps to go. Zach will make it 4 laps to go this time by. And Brian Robbins spins the 79 up at the top of turn number 3. So we're set to go now. Audette and Robbins, your lead pair. Third place cars at 11 of Tyler Dinsmore. He tried to clear himself low. Robbins had a tire come off, and thank goodness for the catch fence. Started with the 11 of Dinsmore, not clear, but he cleared himself low and went across the nose of the another competitor. In the meantime, Robbins looks like he a little residual from his spin over in turn 4. Everything happening, go to wiscassetspeedway.com, and all the information is right there for you. So that'll shake things up considerably. Zach Audette back in charge. 3 cars on the lead lap now. Actually, 4 cars on the lead lap. Again, Dinsmore trying to clear himself low. He's done that a couple times now in that 11 car, but he'll take over second. Ian Frazier third, but Travis Pouliot coming back. Audette has built up a sizable lead now. Travis Pouliot now going after the 3rd spot, or going after second, that is. And they'll get the signal for 2 laps to go this time by the stripe. Audette has built it up to a full straightaway now. Dinsmore holding on to second. Pouliot really putting on the pressure. And is really down to those 2 guys. He's Ian Frazier's a straightaway back and forth. Willette in the 08 is several laps down. Final time down through 3 and 4. Checkered flag awaits. And Zach Audette will take the feature win. Travis Pouliot will grab second. And Tyler Dinsmore will get his first podium finish in car number 11.
All right. Zach, I see you patched it up back here on the right rear. We had a debris caution in the heat race. I think it was from chip spray paint from that, right?
I don't know. These guys said that the 10 car got in the back of me over there in the heat race. I didn't feel it. And I guess that was all the white stuff that was all over the racetrack. So.
All right. Mr. Excitement, we'll keep it short and sweet. Who do you got to thank for the win, Zach?
My wife, my entire crew. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Zach Audette, ladies and gentlemen, and teammate, runner-up in the 51, Travis Pouliot. Nice run. I think this is your career best, or for the season, for this year in the Outlaw Mini. Stout-looking car.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a ping pong ball out there a little bit tonight, but hope I didn't ruin anybody's night. But hey, it's hard racing and trying to put on a good show for these fans. Got a packed house here tonight, so hopefully it looked good out there somewhat.
It did look good out there. You doing the gentleman's rule, gentleman's tap on the roof. I think that's the first time we've seen that this year, so I appreciate you exercising that rule that we have here at Wiscasset Speedway.
Yeah, I just, my spotter and stuff was telling me I was up to his door, but I got down in there trying to stay off him, and I hit the curb, bounced up into him, and, you know, I think that would have been a good race between me and him for second, but hate to do it that way, but unfortunately, sometimes it happens, I guess, right?
All right, Travis Pouliot, everybody, with a runner-up finish, and certainly his career best finish in the 11. Third place goes to Tyler Dinsmore, and he got you with just a couple laps to go. I'm sure you were getting really excited for a second-place run, weren't you, Tyler?
Yeah, but it drifted up and then he got around me, but.
Yeah, good clean racing. Hats off on the third-place run. Who do you got to thank for sponsors and support over in the pit side?
I got to thank my mom for letting me race, my dad, my uncle, my sister, my friend Addie. Sheds and barns. That's pretty much it. Oh, Jamie and Hal.
Jamie what?
And Hal.
Jamie and Hal. All right, that's going to do it for third place. Tyler Dinsmore, Travis Pouliot, Zach Audette,